The first rule about Karen Fight Club is you don't talk about Karen Fight Club, but you do record it, especially when something funny and entertaining occurs in Karen Fight Club. This is Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things. Let's get into the clips. Here we have a Karen who's extremely upset that her neighbor is talking to her kids and decides to come running down the street screaming at the top of her lungs to go off at them.
Do you want to go there? Because I tell you right now, I don't give a f***ing no goddamn f***ing video.
That's all right.
I'm telling you right now. Talk to my f***ing kids again. Talk to them again. You little son of a bitch.
Pretend to be brave coming over here
I don't
now.
give a f***ing none of them.
I'm just saying it's funny that you're acting
Get
brave.
your property. Get the
No
fuck
one's
up there.
pretending to be brave.
Get up there. Take that video.
Context matters, and I'm highly curious in what happened prior to this clip, but unfortunately we don't have that information. And I'm also going to assume that she probably mooned the camera and that's why the clip cut off where it did. Here we have a Karen who's got a door wide open over the top of another car parking spot in an apartment complex because she's trying to get groceries out of her car, and rather than close the door and let the other person park or just getting her groceries out at a faster pace, she chooses to argue instead.
This Karen right here calls the police because she doesn't want to close her door to let us pull into our parking spot to get into our apartment. So she calls the police. So now I'm sitting here waiting on the police to get here. For what? I don't know. It's no other spot. Oh, I did. I saw how it was. It's like that. To where we can't get parked in. Now she's finna go get her groceries out on the other side of the door. She's finna go. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, now it's no room.
Right,
No,
I'm
she
sure.
feels stupid.
Yeah.
Cause she knows
You
the
feel
police
dumb yet? Because the police not going to do nothing. We're both residents. Don't walk up on my car. 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 I'm recording you, Karen.
So what?
I know it's so what? You're mad. You're angry. You're upset. You're frustrated.
Not even parked in the right spot.
What do you mean? There's no assigned
Up the
spots.
street.
Yeah, because I can't get back
Exactly,
there. Why?
because
Getting
Because
my
your door.
groceries out of the
Because your
car.
door. But you can close your door, Karen, so I can back up.
And then how do I get the groceries out of
Once
the car?
I park, Karen, you can open your door. You
want
sound
me to hit your
stupid.
car?
You sound dumb.
Oh, yeah, now, real dumb.
Yeah, because I'm sure
All you gotta do
there's
is be
been
cautious.
other times where it's been two spots and you got your groceries out. You made it away, Karen.
What's
Stop
common
talking to
sense
me.
to you?
Back, Karen. Back the f Karen. Back up, Karen.
Like, I'm sure that the person in the car would have been a-okay if you're like, hey, just let me get the rest of my groceries out, it's like 2 or 3 bags, I'll try to be quick about it, and then you can park after that. I'm sure they would have been perfectly fine. Or if you just closed your door and then get your groceries after they park, because it's like, from what I can see there, you'd still have the space to get a bag out at a time. Yeah, you couldn't have your door wide open, but why would you need your door wide open in the first place to get bags out of a car? Unless you're trying to be an idiot about it and getting way more bags than you can handle safely. We have a group of vegans protesting out on the street, and a guy just walks up to them and starts eating a burger in front of them, just because it's funny, I guess.
How the officers are not going to do it? Ask yourself why is that meat so cheap? Because we're supporting factory farmers. Because we're slaughtering billions of animals every month. You realize how many lives are being taken?
No important than an animal's life. You wouldn't do it to a dog. You wouldn't do it to a cat. So why is it okay to do it to other animals? What does that say about you?
I mean, I don't know why they're trying to argue the point with this guy. He clearly gives no fucks whatsoever. And there's a whole debate that could be had about this entire thing, especially considering, from what I understand about how animals are dealt with in America, it's definitely a bit inhumane in comparison to what I know from other places. But it's like, I'm not here for that. I'm moving on. Here we got a family getting a bunch of sandwiches from Subway, and at the end they decide to start eating the sandwiches before they even pay for it and decide to try and get someone else to do it for them.
You guys, he's over here eating the damn sandwich because he know he doesn't have the money, and then these guys over here trying to play pity. Hey, all you guys, if you guys don't have the money, then get the f out. All you guys, go. Why are you guys gonna make him pay for your shit if you know you don't have the money? You guys get the f out. Go. You guys know what you're doing. Go. Get out. It's look. They know that they don't have the money, and then they're trying to have him pay for it, and he's over here eating a sandwich. It makes no sense. Gosh damn, I hate when they do that. I've seen this multiple times. Don't show him no pity. Yeah, no, don't give him nothing. You guys get out. You guys know what you guys got into. Get the heck out of here.
I get it, you're poor, you're probably hungry, and you're probably unable to get normal amounts of food, but this is not the way you do these type of things. You don't just make a whole order and then attempt to guilt trip the worker into paying for your meal for you. You ask nicely at the start, like, hey, is there anything that you kind of got to get rid of? I'll happily take. Like there's so many better ways of handling this rather than making someone build all these sandwiches, and then when it comes to pay up, you try to guilt trip them into paying for you. What the hell? This Karen causes some scuff damage to someone else's car, and when she sees that it's really just not a major damage in general, she decides, you know what, I'm not giving you my information, I'm going, bye.
You don't want to leave an accident.
You don't.
That's a hit and run.
There's no accident.
It's back here, there is damage on the wheel wall.
Where?
That's the part that's more.
Oh my goodness. Call the cops on me and have them chase me down. Make sure you get my here. Alright. It's a 97 Grand Marquis.
Okay.
Stock number 6X7 36078.
That'd be a hit and run if you
Or you could just take a picture
leave.
with your fancy ass phone. Or you could spit on your car.
If you leave, that's a hit and run. I don't think you want to leave. That's a hit and run.
Okay. What is it?
A hit and run.
A hit and run. I'm not hitting and running. I'm hitting and I'm checking this, and there ain't shit wrong with it.
If you really think it's nothing, why not actually exchange information with the guy and all this other bits and pieces? Like, genuinely speaking, I don't think this guy would have cared anywhere near as much as he currently did if this person was just nice about it. I was like, oh crap, I'm sorry, I did some damage to your car, man, I'm really, really sorry for all that. He checks it out, I was like, oh, it's not much, it's fine, man. But it's because she's decided to go like, oh, it's not enough damage, I'm gonna leave, bye. It's like, he's upset now because of that reason. It's not much damage, but it's just being a bit of a dick to just go, oh, I did some damage, bye, I'm not gonna care. Here we have a Karen who decided to park her car behind a bunch of other people's cars in a place that isn't an actual parking spot, and when she gets caught out by someone who's trying to leave, she cracks the shits.
Please get.
I already told you why.
There's a spot right there you could park in. And do you live here?
Who the
I live here.
Somebody who lives here who is assigned.
What I need to get in my car and get to a job, and you're.
But you don't have to treat me like this. I didn't do anything to you. So
You
what?
did too. You parked her in.
Oh, and I'm really hurting her.
Yes, I need to get to my. I have responsibilities I need to get to. This is my parking spot.
No, it's not.
I signed a lease here. They said you can park right there.
No, they didn't.
Were you there?
Were you there when she signed the lease? Why are you yelling at me too? Who the are you? Somebody she asked to help her. Good.
And you don't live here.
What do you think? You think I'm gonna
Please
hit you?
get
Is
in
that
your
why
car.
You're recording me?
Because you're being psycho. I would like you to get in your car
Psycho?
and move.
I'm being psycho.
Please get in your car and move.
I'll wait for the police to come.
For what?
Because you're being rude to me. The whole time since you knocked on that door, you've been being rude.
Why would I be so nice to you when you're blocking me in when I have to go somewhere?
I don't
You
know.
shouldn't do this in the
You've
first
parked
place.
here for days. You never move.
This is my spot. I live here. And you do not live here.
Karen, that is an amazing idea. Yes, let's just wait there and wait for the police to come in so they can see how clearly in the wrong you are and you can cop a fine for parking in a place where you shouldn't be parking. I'm so glad you accepted responsibilities for your actions and are going to take the punishment that you deserve. Good on you. Wait a minute. Here was someone Ubering their way to school for the morning and decided to eat in someone else's car, and when the Uber driver calls them out saying, hey, don't eat in my car, she's not happy with that and gets herself kicked out of the Uber. She then calls 911 because, yeah.
You being mad disrespectful.
You're the one that
And
came
I'm
in the
gonna
car.
eat
You're
your car.
and you're still not running on us. So you're showing exactly what the reason why I'm kicking you out.
Hi, I have an Uber driver being mad disrespectful. I just paid $14 to get to school, and he's kicking us out. Okay, what's the address?
It's 41st Street.
41st Street.
41st Street, ma'am.
11.
What kind of car are you in?
It's a black car.
A black car. Stay
You
on
know
the
what? For
phone.
this, I'm not going to school, bro. He blew my head. Hello?
Bro, how is he just gonna kick us out?
I don't know. He's being mad disrespectful.
Let's go.
You being mad disrespectful? No.
You got $1 for the
I-
bus?
Yeah,
$1
you
for the
got
bus?
$5 for the bus. No,
It's not my fault.
you're gonna.
Ray, stop screaming! Cause how is her actions gonna cause with everybody's actions?
He's paying $14
Like-
right now.
How does that work? I don't understand.
He's paying $14 right now. Give me $14 right now. Give me $14 right now. I just paid $14. No, I'm not taking another Uber. No, we're not getting out. You being mad disrespectful. You butt her or something?
No.
Like you heartless or something? You're useless.
Okay.
Going to hell for this.
All right. You're wasting my time. You're wasting
You're
your own
wasting
time.
my time.
Right. Okay.
I just not even cancel.
We paid
I
$4.
just stopped because I just turned around saying
Man,
this,
bro.
that. So you're making a slave one for no reason.
I have two individuals in my vehicle that are doing Uber and they don't want to get out the car.
We paid $14.
No, the girl called.
We paid
That's-
$14.
The girl called.
We paid
You could hear her.
$14.
You could hear her in the background. They won't get out my. They won't.
We're not gonna get out.
Bros, you're being mad disrespectful because you're not letting me eat in your car. The fuck? You're being completely disrespectful because you're not only you're eating in someone else's car without even asking them, you're now doing it even in spite of the fact that they've literally told you they don't want you to do that. You understand that there's a reason why some people don't let you eat in their flipping cars, because some people make messes and they're an annoyance to clean up. I don't know how like entitled you must be to believe that you have the right to eat food in someone else's car, but that's not how this works. This Karen seems to be having a bit of bad luck with McDonald's this day and decides to call up corporate and go off at them on the phone, and then afterwards still expect her order.
Two ladies walked straight past me, didn't even acknowledge anything. You could walk straight past, didn't even say, "Can we help you?" That's the type of business you run. A lot of you in here are absolutely disgusting. And you're talking to me about respect? Me? I've got a reason why I'm angry. They don't have reasons to f an order when you read it off the bloody piece of paper. Do I make a valid point? Do I? Excuse me. Do I make a valid point? You get me, but you pretty much get me and you're saying, I kiss my ass, I don't give a shit about you. Anyway, clearly you're allowed to do what I do, that's fine. I'll have my order, please. I'll have two large double cheeseburger meals. Make sure they're done properly, hot and fresh. And I want them in 5 minutes.
She wants her cake and eat it. She wants to have her cake and eat it too. Absolutely brilliant woman over here. She's just like, oh, they stuffed up my order. So instead of like just being like, hey, you missed this and letting them actually have a chance to fix it, let me call up corporate and start screaming my head off at them for some dumb flipping reason. And then afterwards, still accept my order from everyone else being that like, what? You absolutely crazy? Also, this feels like Australia, ain't gonna lie. Here you have a Karen going all conspiracy theorist mode against a bunch of contractors who are just installing new reception things.
I'm with the Wisconsin State Assembly. Are you gentlemen aware what this is? Or do you actually think this is cell? This isn't cell service. You can laugh all you want, sir. I'm with the Wisconsin State Assembly, and this is military-grade radiation.
Not true.
And you're gonna all have blood on your hands. Yeah.
Just don't talk.
Did you sign NDAs with the state? Don't talk? You're all gonna have blood on your hands. This is radiation. Oh, it's real funny, huh? Can I have your cards? I'd like all of your business cards, please. No? Not gonna give it to me? Alright. Then I'll just get your faces on camera. I got all your trucks already. So you can give me your card and tell me who you are. And you can pretend I'm not with the Wisconsin State Assembly and laugh. It's radiation, sir. Military grade radiation. They turn it on and off like a microwave. and you're unraveling it. And if you signed an NDA, do you have children? Look it up. childrenshealthdefense.org. And I'm glad that you have a smirk on your face and you think this is real funny. You have blood on your hands, sir. Do your research. You're installing military-grade radiation to kill this neighborhood. And I got you all on film, so when they all start dying, I'll have your smirking, arrogant face to show the world. Goodbye. You're sick.
I'd love to see her thoughts now, considering I'm assuming this clip is probably at least a year or something old, like it's been a hot minute since this actually happened. I would love to see her opinion nowadays, seeing as I would assume no one's died to radiation in that neighborhood. Is she still on her Wisconsin Safety Council, or whatever the hell she was calling it? Is she still going on about that bullcrap? I don't know. Next we have a Karen who decides to slap someone and then gets absolutely pummeled in response. Just gotta love the other guy who decided to jump to the girl's defense after she gets herself thunder slapped, gets absolutely slapped out of her mind because she decided to slap first. Like, I'm sorry buddy, where were you before when she started this? Like, I get it, violence is not the answer, but I mean, in this situation it's self-defense and you decide to go attack the person who was just just responded to being slapped by this person. I don't know what else you want to do. Like, bro, don't think you're gonna get laid later by this person by being the white knight you're attempting to be. Like, that ain't how that works. Oh god.